Hello Aquarius, and welcome to your Taroscope. Angels, what messages do we have for Aquarius today? September 25th to October 24th. What do my Aquarius friends need to know? We got one. And Archangel Gabriel, messenger of creativity and hope, enlightenment, pursue spiritual growth. All right. The cards have been very spiritual lately. I feel like there is some type of ascension or something going on. I mean, I don't know. I've been getting all the High Priestess and Hierophant, and people are manifesting with the Magician. Well, it's an awful lot of cards. Okay, let's take them. There's the Hierophant in the middle. The Hangman, more enlightenment. All right, let's get 3 more cards for your outcome, Aquarius. What do my Aquarius friends need to know, angels? What's the outcome? Justice in reverse, Queen of Wands, and one more. That's a lot. All right, let's take them. Queen of Cups and 3 of Pentacles. We got 2 ladies on the board. Doesn't have to be. Could be male energy as well. And there's the High Priestess. I mean, the Queen of Cups is very psychic. The High Priest, the Enlightenment card. All the cards are just so spiritual. Okay. Underneath that, we have the Page of Cups. Also, tapping into intuitive abilities. There must be something in the air here, Aquarius. Okay, this is a general reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It's not going to resonate with everyone out there, but if I am picking up on your energy today, please don't forget to hit the little thumbs up button below the video to let me know that. If I'm not connecting with your energy, there is a link in the description box below where you can check your moon and your rising sign, and maybe you will resonate with one of them. Not going to get into a long drawn out introduction. Anything else that you need to know about me is in the description box below. Let's get started with your reading, Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, the first card that you have for your past is the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. That is also with the 6 of Pentacles and the 10 of Swords in reverse. The 5 is Taurus, 6 is Taurus, and the 10 of Swords is a Gemini. So someone could have been going through some financial difficulty here. Could have even gotten kicked out, lost a job. It's just that you were feeling rejected, like the world is against you, you're left out in the cold. Maybe even had to apply for welfare at one point. Maybe you just spent too much money and got yourself in a hole or something. But anyway, when it's reversed, it means you're coming out of it. The hard times is over. It does signify getting help. It means that the people went inside the church and got the help that they needed to come out of the difficulty. Maybe you found a new job. Maybe you were able to get off of welfare. Maybe somebody paid you some child support, because I kind of see that here. But the struggle is over. The worst is over. It is attached to the 6 of Pentacles, which is about donations and charity and, you know, the rich man giving to the poor. Once again, getting help. It's a gift. It's assistance. It's finding a new job. Finding a new place to live. You could have gotten a raise at your job because you were struggling to pay your bills. But it's mostly about somebody helping somebody out. Maybe you put up a GoFundMe page and people donated and helped you out of the financial hard times that you were in. Because the 10 of Swords in reverse tells me that, you're feeling better. You're ready to get up off the ground. You were stabbed in the back. Whatever it was, it hurt. It was painful. But once again, the worst is over. Things are getting better. You learned some valuable lessons here. And we come into the present. And the first card we have is the 4 of Swords, sign of Libra. It comes after the 3 of Swords. So there was heartbreak, sadness, even betrayal. 10 of Swords can certainly be betrayal. But now you're healing, taking a time out. It's rest, relax, retreat, meditate. That's that card. You're regathering your thoughts. You could have just went away for a weekend at the beach and spent some time alone and recharged your batteries. But it is about patience and waiting, because I see that in your present. The Hangman is also very similar energy. But the Hierophant is in the center of your reading. I love it. We have the High Priestess and the High Priest here. This is very powerful, universal energy. It can represent, the Hierophant can represent so many things. A government organization. It represents marriage. It represents faith. It represents followers. If you're doing anything on the internet, somebody's following their dreams here. If you have, a Facebook page, a blog, something, even a YouTube channel, I feel like people are donating to you, and I feel like you're gaining a lot of followers too. The Hierophant and the 3 of Pentacles are both here. I feel like there is some type of contract or something. Like you're going to sign a contract to do something different. And I feel good about it. You could have some type of spiritual teacher. I feel like somebody recognized your abilities or noticed you, or I know there's no offers here, but we did get conclusion and fresh start. I pull these before the reading just so it can give me the energy of the reading. And it was great that you have a conclusion and a fresh start. So somebody's ending something and starting something with somebody else. And with the High Priest and the High Priestess here, I feel like this is some type of spiritual business. It's your beliefs. Like somebody's going to school, studying something, learning something. Somebody has a teacher. They're learning how to develop spiritual gifts the old school way. I just heard that. The old school way. Okay. You do have keys here twice. I'm just looking at these keys. I feel like this is like the key to your future, or this person is the key to unlocking your gifts. But once again, we get into the Hangman, and that is about enlightenment. You got enlightenment twice here. Pursue spiritual growth. You know what? Let's read that real quick. I know, obviously, what it says, but sometimes there's more details in the book. You have come into your own and are in search of something more meaningful to add to your life. Now is time to meditate, deliberate, self-evaluate, and withdraw voluntarily from the world to seek truth and solitude. Rest and a quiet retreat away from the daily routine will allow you to consider enlightened decisions and go in the direction of your heart. This may also be the time to seek advice and spiritual guidance from a mentor or experienced person. It's exactly what I just said. You have somebody coming in that wants to teach you. Maybe you already know this person because it's in your present. You also had Archangel Gabriel on the bottom of the deck. Let's read that one real quick. He speaks to you through your heart and soul. Gabriel, which means God is my strength, guides hopeful parents in fertility and child conception, giving them courage and strength. He is the angel of communication and the arts, inspiring and motivating you in your creative pursuit. His presence offers enthusiasm and encouragement in creative fields. He guides artists, authors, musicians, and dancers to reach their full potential and live their purpose. So somebody is following, somebody's ready to go for it. That's the feeling that I'm getting. And also, you had the Page of Cups under here and the Tower. And I saw that and I was wondering why the Tower was here. But I feel like it's an awakening. The Hangman is also an awakening. Like somebody's spiritual gifts are elevating. Somebody is being very patient and taking their time with this decision. I'm even looking like he has his hands behind his back here. And I'm wondering what he's got in his hands. I feel somebody is hiding something, hiding information, not ready to reveal what they're going to do. This teacher, I feel like, is going to help you to look at things from a different perspective. What's under there? Epiphany. You're having an epiphany. Like somebody is doing a lot of thinking here in the present moment if they want to follow their dreams and end something and start this. I feel like it's a spiritual business. You have a lot of cats here. She's got a cat. He's got a cat. This guy's got a cat sitting on the desk and she's got a cat. I would look up cat on the internet. Let me pause my camera real quick. All right, so I looked it up on Google. I look everything up on Google. The feline can be letting you know that you have the power and magic to create anything you want out of your life right now. All you need to do is believe in yourself. Also, you should trust that you have all the tools and skills necessary to accomplish what you desire in life. In other words, don't hesitate. The time to focus on your dreams is now. I mean, we keep getting the same message over and over. Spirit doesn't want you to wait any longer to follow your dreams. Your creative abilities, whatever they are, painting, music, book writing, cups are all about fashion and the arts. I feel like somebody's been doing this in secret for a while, and it's starting to pay off. Your business is growing, or your creative abilities are growing. The Three of Pentacles is about business and expansion. We come into the future and we have this Justice card in reverse, sign of Libra, the Queen of Wands, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and the Page of Wands in reverse, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius again. Do you notice, Aquarius, that there is not one card here that's about Aquarius? That could mean several things. If you have any Taurus, Pisces, Libra, Gemini, Capricorn, I'm getting a lot. This is probably about your moon or your rising sign. But at the end here, see, I feel like this is what's going on around you. These two people are talking right here. This fire sign and this water sign are talking about something, and I feel like it's gossip. I feel like this could be at work with the Three of Pentacles. The Justice in reverse to me is the broken contract. I feel like this other person is getting what they deserve. They did something to you in your past that caused you financial difficulty, stabbed you in the back, something that you needed to heal from. And now it's time for that person to get their karma. And I feel like it's this fire sign. She is known as the leader, so this could be your boss. I feel like you are the Queen of Cups energy, and you're talking to her and you're telling her something, and she doesn't want to hear what you're saying. I don't know if you're saying that you're leaving your job, you're moving out, you're breaking this contract because you're having a conclusion, I feel like, with the fire sign and getting a fresh start with whatever this other thing is. The Queen of Wands energy is very confident and also very passionate about something. She takes action. I feel like that's what you're deciding to do. You're working really hard on your dreams, whatever that means to you. There's dreams all over the place here. As a matter of fact, because it came up so much, I feel like you should really pay attention to your dreams. They could be significant. The Page of Wands in reverse, something that somebody doesn't want to hear. It represents gossip. It also represents like a message being delayed, because I keep getting that over and over. You're having patience and you're not telling this person, like the High Priestess is your overall energy. You're doing something in secret. You're following your dreams in secret and you're not letting anybody know. It's like hush hush, like she's got that secret in her scroll. Only she knows what it is that she's going to do. She's very mysterious and she follows her gut. Like only she knows the future. She's not sharing. She's waiting to tell this other person. Now, this Queen of Cups is very intuitive, very creative. She's loving, caring, warm, kind. Because she's attached to that High Priestess, I feel like this is, I don't know, medium, a psychic, a tarot card reader, someone who even sells crystals, spiritual candles. I got a candle over here. We got devotion. Somebody's very devoted to their dreams. Something is growing. Look at that. The Three of Pentacles made me feel like this was work, but it's also about learning, studying. I mean, this guy's sitting at this table here. He's got a book by candlelight, got his cat. He's learning. He's working really hard learning. But this is about business and expansion, making a financial plan, signing papers. He looks like he's signing papers. Somebody's signing some kind of papers here. They're ending one contract and signing papers right away with another contract. It's a discussion, an agreement. Something is under construction. It's planning. The Page of Cups is something that happens out of the blue. But it's also about intuitive abilities, being creative, loving, caring, warm, kind. Somebody could be a writer here. It's like poetry. I am also getting mother-child twice. The Queen of Cups and the Page of Cups is a mother-child, and then the Queen of Wands and the Page of Wands is another mother-child. So you could have a child. You might even be a single mom with a child. But the Page of Cups is also about social media. It's about following your heart and being playful. So I feel like whatever this is that you're doing, I feel like you really enjoy it. Look at the big smile on her face. She doesn't even care that that big wave is about to take her over. Yeah, that big wave. This is big. And the Tower, what's under the Tower? Yeah, getting revenge, Five of Swords in reverse. I feel like you're getting revenge because I feel the same thing with the Justice card. You're getting revenge on someone for what they did to you over here. It's almost like somebody's saying, okay, well, I'll show you. And the Tower is shocking. First of all, I would like to say that it represents an awakening for someone. With all these spiritual cards here, it's like somebody's just going to be shocked into their senses. And that's your energy, Aquarius. Finally, you're getting revenge. I love it. I just realized we finally got an Aquarius card. Yay! I don't know. I just feel like that's a spiritual awakening. Or what you're going to tell this person that they don't want to hear, they're going to be floored. Like, what do you mean you're leaving? I mean, I don't even see any leaving, but I do have conclusion. What do you mean you're ending our contract? It's something that happens very suddenly, unexpected, but it puts you on the right path. That's what the Hierophant is about, putting someone on the right path, where they're supposed to be, where spirit wants you to be. Let's, sorry, I bumped my camera. Let's pull a couple of Kipper cards. Oh, before I do that, let me tell you your dates. We have October 6th and October 12th. Could be very significant days for you. I just saw that. Maybe this is your child who has psychic abilities and you don't want to hear it. Because of this religious factors here, next to that Queen of Wands, someone could be denying that their child, you know, is seeing ghosts or talking to spirits. But I'm getting February 3rd, February 16th for birthdays. That's about it, really. 11 equals 2, so we got 2, 5, and 2, 4. February 4th, February 5th. There's something about 21 here too. Maybe somebody's child is 21, because 5, 6, and 10 is 21, and then 12, 5, and 4 also equals 21. That could be anything. You could have been at your job for 21 years. You could have been married for 21 years. If we do have a same-sex relationship here and each woman has a child, they could be splitting up. Like planning to leave, slowly saving your money so you can get away from this person, and they're going to be shocked when you tell them. I could sit here and go on with my stories for hours. Anyway, mature woman, more woman energy here. So that could be boss, mother, grandmother, adjudication. That's waiting for the decision. And distant horizon. So that's your future. Look, on the bottom of the deck, we have occupation. I feel like this is somebody's work again. That card's been coming up a lot. Either you're working on something spiritual or you're leaving the material world, because I got that, and you're being devoted to something new, the fresh start. So mature woman is someone that's older than you. Maybe your mother doesn't want to hear that you're doing something spiritual. You know, mothers and grandmothers and family members and things like that, especially if they're old school, because I heard old school earlier. They might not like what you're doing. But adjudication is more waiting for the decision, waiting for the judge to come out and say what the final verdict is. So once again, I feel like somebody is waiting to give their decision. And distant horizons, once again, is about your dreams, your future dreams. Hopes, wishes, dreams, yearnings. Sailing to a new shore. Open up your mind, develop new views, and become more spiritual or philosophical. Traditionally, its position is important. This is a card of your dreams and your fantasies. It can stand for foreign countries, wanderlust, voyages, broadening your horizons, new perspectives and visions. The discovery of spirituality and new adventures. It's a ship and an anchor. We got more ocean. We got a lot of ocean over here. To the beach. Both of these people are at the beach. That's a boat. I feel like it could even represent like travel to another country to develop your skills. Let's pull a couple cards of advice before we go on. The Knight of Wands, new direction, very passionate. Taking action. All right, angels, what advice do you have for Aquarius? What does Aquarius need to know from September 25th? I'm going to take that one. 9 of action. You've worked hard to create the things you cherish in life, such as beloved relationships, amazing accomplishments, and hearth and home. Rest assured that all these treasures and you are being constantly protected by angels. In return, Mother Earth, the animals, and the environment need your protection. So that's the 9 of Wands. Normally it depicts the wounded warrior, somebody who's been through a lot of struggles. They're tired, but determined. They're determined to stand there, protect what they need to protect. But on that card, I mean, there's just a lady there, she looks really happy and she's feeding some animals. Like it's her job, but she likes it. Let's get one more. Angels, do you have any other advice for Aquarius? What do they need to know about this reading on the table? Show them the message they need to see. Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. That one was coming out. Page of Cups again. This is the beginning of a new emotional experience that could grow into something deeper. You may receive a message expressing feelings you didn't even know were developing. A social invitation could soon be on its way to you. There's a person involved who's very gentle and loving with only the kindest of intentions. It could be you, especially if you're artistic. Once again, somebody's really has some awesome abilities here. Page of Cups. A loving message from somebody who has kind intentions. This could be your teacher. The Queen of Cups she's known as like a counselor or a teacher because she's warm, loving, kind, patient. She has patience. You could get a message from a person who has like noticed you and they want to teach you something. And I feel like it's going to be a job change. It's under occupation, main male. I'm going to take one more card of advice, and then this is starting to get a little long. We're going to move into angel answers. Angels, that one right there. The Queen of Swords. There you are, Aquarius. It's time to clean up your life. Get rid of anything that clutters your space or makes you disorganized. People who take from you but don't give back should be released as well. You or another person involved in this situation is wise, insightful, and caring, has a wonderful sense of humor, and offers a lot of life experience. Well, I don't really need to explain the Queen of Swords to you too much. You got the Six of Pentacles again on the bottom of the deck. Heaven opens its loving arms and pours abundance onto you. An unexpected gift is on the way. Accept it with gratitude and humility, knowing that you'll have a chance to return the generosity by giving to others in the future. Consider volunteering for a charitable organization. You got that twice. That's my donations, my gifts. Somebody's going to give something to you that's going to take you out of the situation that you were in. This person is bringing healing. And they have faith in you. I'm going to move into Angel Answers, Aquarius. I am going to leave that there. Nice reading, Aquarius. Trust is on the bottom of the deck. Maybe that's a message for you. All right. Angels, what messages do you have for Aquarius? What do they need to know? 1. You can start focusing on your question now, Aquarius. I'd rather you not pick your number until the 3rd card is down. Once the 3rd card is down, reach way down in your gut that one, and get the first number that comes to your mind. And then once you have it, it's important that you don't change your mind. Let go. If you change your mind or you pick more than one number, you're just not going to get the clarity that you need to have the answer to your question. I'm going to put all three of them together for you anyway. So just pick one. All right, answer number 1. Communicate clearly. That's what the Queen of Swords does. Answer number 2, take action. Answer number 3, a year from now. I feel like with the year from now, like, don't get discouraged when you see that card, because I feel like a year from now is when it's really going to take off and you're going to be really successful. I feel like you have some training to go through, like learning or developing your skills or something like that. Maybe even working with like a big company or corporation or somebody that's going to teach you something, and they want you to take action now. You need to communicate clearly to this other person soon, whatever it was that you were being very quiet about. Someone is being very quiet about everything that's happening, but they want you to let go and take action. Take action. All right, Aquarius, thank you so much for watching today. I hope that Ace of Pentacles, I hope that, let's read that real quick before I end. This tarot brings wonderful news. A windfall of resources comes your way to help you with your plans. These resources may involve money, advice, or assistance in getting things done. It's a good time to start a new venture, change careers, or go into business for yourself. There may be important contracts to sign. Everything that I just said, there's your new beginning, Aquarius. I hope I was able to help someone with this reading today. Beautiful reading, by the way. I wish I was an Aquarius. Thank you for watching. I'll see you soon.